Well, hi Capricorns, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It is time for your weekly reading. I've shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the center card in the first part of the reading. So if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started and let's find out what Capricorns can expect coming up in their lives. Any advice from the universe is always welcome. I will take out an angel card at the end of the reading. Well, that one wanted down first. Okay, and there you are, Capricorn as a King of Pentacles. I see the Queen is in there too. Let's take a look at what we have in the order that they came out. I will put them down for Capricorns. What do they need to know? Okay, we have quite a few cards left over for the second half of the reading. The overall energy here, Capricorns, is the Hanged Man. Okay, for those of you this reading is for, you've been spending a lot of time alone. You've been just not really moving forward, backwards, just kind of same old routine, whatever that might be for you. But this is the card of enlightenment. See that? So things are coming to you. You're being enlightened about a situation always. And this is the card that surrounds your entire reading. So let's find out why. With the Hanged Man up here in your highest energy. Oh, the Fool. Okay, so the Fool is all about dancing along with your head in the clouds. It's really fun. It's really carefree, throwing caution to the wind. But with the Fool usually finds themselves at the edge of that cliff and ends up pulling their heads out of the clouds and looking forward. And when there's another person involved, more than likely the other one is not doing that at the same time. So it feels like you've been spending some time alone, being enlightened about this energy of throwing caution to the wind, maybe leaping into things a little too quickly, faster than you really should, where you are finding yourself in a situation. So, next to the Fool card is the Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest moving energy in the entire deck, tediously. This can be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus energy in or around the reading. We know you're a Capricorn. But this is just what I was talking about. Waiting for that pentacle to come forward. This is so slow, this Knight of Pentacles. The horse looks like it's just standing still, but one foot is barely in front of the other one. That's how slow it is. But it's bringing the pentacle. I think you were waiting for a pentacle. I think you were living in the Fool's energy, and you're the one that started to look forward towards some sort of a commitment. I think you were falling in love. And this is a soulmate. This is the Four of Wands. So this is union between two people, lots of love, lots of joy. You probably, and I know you had a lot of fun. This is a card of marriage in the tarot deck, but the commitment wasn't coming in. And I think this is why you've been spending some time alone being enlightened in your free time. I have the King of Swords under the Fool. This is air, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius that might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But the energy of this card is you, my friend, putting that sword up in front of you like you're in self-defense under the Fool's energy. You're done with the Fool's energy for sure. You're seeing the truth and the clarity of about, a lot of what's going on because it's right next to the Hangman. So you're being enlightened and you're becoming in self-protection mode. And you will be seeking truth and clarity. in order to move forward. And then I have the Three of Wands next to the Hangman and under the Four of Wands. So this is your energy. This is where you're heading towards trying to see if your ship is still out there. Or you're waiting for someone to come back that has left a relationship or a relationship. So I'm going to hold this close. There's 3 ships, 1, 2, 3 out there. You're holding onto a staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, and you are wondering if your ship is still out there or if it's coming in. It's under the soulmate card, so you might be waiting for this person to come back. Either that, or you're waiting for your true soulmate and waiting and wondering if they are still out there and will be coming in. I have the Three of Pentacles under the King of Swords. The Three of Pentacles is like not seeing eye to eye about Pentacles here. It's a black card. There might have been a third energy that was interfering in the relationship with this energy. But this energy is almost like just button heads. It's not both seeing things, not seeing the future the same way, not wanting the future the same way. It's just kind of, there could have been some arguing going on. And the truth might have come out of that. And this is what probably put you on guard. And you're realizing that, hey, you're just living in the Fool's energy, and you're coming out of that by seeing and hearing all this truth and all this clarity. I have the Page of Cups next to the Three of Pentacles and under the Hanged Man. So this is the love that you were getting, and you're realizing this. This is enlightening you that they only had a half a cup of love for you. Now you were probably developing a lot more love because you were hoping that this would turn into something bigger, like marriage. So the Page of Pentacles is pretty immature energy, so I think that they were just not ready. They were just not grown enough into the relationship or personally to have a long-lasting and loving relationship the way that you wanted it. And you're realizing that with this card being in the center. If this is your reading, this is a general reading. They will not resonate with everyone. Parts of it could. You can take parts of the reading. It can be reversed. And also, I do private readings, which I get good feedback from because I do ask questions before I do the readings. And, you know, you could always check your moon sign. That's your emotional side. I have the Four of Pentacles right next to the Page of Cups and under the Three of Wands. Four of Pentacles is about feeling stuck, no movement towards commitment, no movement towards security, stability with a soulmate, because it's right in line with this Four and Three of Wands. It's also next to the Page of Cups. That's why there's no movement, is because whoever we're talking about here that's been in your life, they just didn't have it to offer. They didn't have the pentacle and they didn't have the love. But they were fun. They were a lot of fun to be with. But I think you're ready for something more. That's what it feels like. What's going on in this reading for Capricorns? There's a Queen of Pentacles, which can be definitely Capricorn. And there's the King of Pentacles. This is a soulmate energy, both holding pentacles. I need a couple more cards for Capricorn's reading here. Okay. So I have the Six of Swords next to the Four of Wands. The Six of Swords is about you moving forward, and you are slowly, but not as slow as that Knight of Pentacles is moving. The more swords of truth and clarity that you pick up and realize, the further you can get away from rocky waters towards smoother, calmer, more peaceful waters. So what you're trying to do is get to the other side of that lake where life is better, less stressful, you know, more manageable. So, you know, you've been focusing on your work. You've been focusing on your own pentacles. Just building, you know, minding your own business, hanging out, just kind of not really moving forward or backwards, just focusing on your own future here. You know, they won't come up with a pentacle. Well, you're gonna focus on your own future. And this is like all part of picking up of your, being enlightened. See how this person is working on that pentacle? They're actually, they're not thinking really about, hammering and making more pentacles. Your mind wanders. And your mind is being enlightened while you are working and concentrating on something, just doing something with your hands. So I have the Knight of Cups next to the Eight of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups is a sincere love offer. That's a lot better than the Page of Cups, I'll tell you that much. Now, it looks like there's an offer coming in, or you're hoping for them. I think you're hoping for them to come back. Or you're wondering if they will, if they'll change their mind and you could see eye to eye on moving forward. Let me keep reading. This is either a new offer or, well, it's a new offer, but it might be from the same person, being that I have the Page and then the Knight comes out. And you are moving forward. Let me continue this reading. I have the Queen of Pentacles under the Six of Swords and next to the Three of Wands. I do think you're waiting for someone to come back. And I think you're hoping that they come back with that pentacle. You are really focused on wanting a monogamous, committed relationship here. So the Queen of Pentacles can be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is your energy, but also you may have Virgo or Taurus in your chart, and someone might have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in their chart around this reading. But I think you're waiting for that pentacle to come back in. I don't think you've given up hope on this past relationship yet. Even though you're minding your business, you're just going about your day and not really doing anything here. I do have the Death card next to the Queen of Pentacles and under the Eight of Pentacles. This is the card for Scorpio. So Scorpio might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But the energy of this card is leaving the old behind and moving forward. Now, you are doing that with the Six of Swords here. It's like a card of transformation. And I think that's what's happening with you. You've transformed from being in the Fool's energy into someone who wants something more from life. And then you're heading right towards this Three of Cups, which is under the Knight of Cups. This offer that's coming in is a reunion offer. It really might be the person that you were with coming back, but you're happy to see them because you're happy. Now they're offering the Knight of Cups. Okay, look, there's lots of room for love in that cup, as opposed to the Page of Cups, which had a fish in it, so it was only half full. So I think they're coming back in, and they're going to make you some sort of an offer. They will be sincere. It is going to be what you want to hear. Let me keep reading. I have the King of Pentacles under the Queen of Pentacles and next to the Four of Pentacles. So, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn again. This is a soulmate relationship. They really might have some earth in their chart also. But, the thing about the soulmate relationship, it is about being grounded and stable and secure, committed, available. The King of Pentacles, all cards are male or female. They have a little smaller pentacle than the Queen of Pentacles, but they're focused and really cherishing that pentacle. Now, do they want to give it up? That's what we need to find out. Do they want to offer it? Well, it looks like they want a fresh start and a new beginning here with you. I have the Ace of Wands. Now, this can be a card of passion, just wanting to come in and, spend some time with you. But the Ace of Wands is about a fresh start, new beginning. This is what they want to offer, but it's right next to the Tower card. Maybe this is what's got them thinking, is you had a Tower moment. So I know that there was a separation here because you've been spending time alone and wondering, I think if they're going to ever return with an offer. And I think in this case, the Tower moment, which I think goes with that Three of Pentacles over here at the other end of this line, I think that there was a blow up, and I do think that there was a separation here. But I think they're coming back. I think this is giving them time to think. about what they might want. So I think they're in on the commitment and the stability and trying to, I'm monogamous, trying harder. They've discovered that they have more feelings for you than they were offering you. And I feel like they're coming back, and that they're going through a transformation. You're going through a transformation. You started it. And and I think they really want to give this a try. That's what I think that they're coming back with, is wanting to give this a try. I'm going to take out an angel card. They're sincerely wanting to give this a try. I just, not sure if this is really going to work for the long run or not. Let's see what your angel card says. Let's pull you out. What do they have to say here? Taking one right down in here. It's the Three of Abundance. Now, I will read this card to you. The Three of Abundance. Your passions will lead to your divine life purpose. Do what you love and have confidence in your talent. Learn everything there is to know about your interests by taking classes, getting a mentor, or teaming up with a like-minded people. Allow your creativity to soar. So yeah, I think what they're saying is just focus on you. Do what makes you happy. Build on yourself, and then this offer comes in. So do it. There's something about building on yourself here that is very important in this reading. And that's probably what got you thinking about doing for yourself rather than depending on someone else for your happiness and your future. But they do come back, and they are sincere about trying to move forward and trying to make this work. So, Capricorns, this is your reading. Thank you for watching. Universal Guidance Tarot.